Over here!
Hold on.
Välkommen efter, styrman!
More!
Sigurd!
Sing us a song.
I should return to the shelter. Perhaps the dwarves there can aid me in finding a Jotun worthy of the Salakar.
Move from here!
Show other man! Sail out! Drop the mast! Raise the mast! Let the sail!
Sailing here, Avon.
Bring the mast down! Set the mast up! Run up the sail! Drop the sail!
They will attack on sight.
I can't hit you! Must be treasure!
Give me a hand! me a hand over here. That's it.
carreteras!
Let the sail out!
Generous Lord, soon of grace, thou stint my words to stingy church. West peace, but silence keeps.
Sailing here is not possible.
Fast! Down! Fast up! Sail! Catch the wind!
Man, I am full of scorn, but willingly I speak of worthy terms. Courts of kings I many have sought, a gallant minstrel.
Hey, come here a moment!
Good plunder here!
wonder which of these dwarves can help me find a suitable Jotun. Perhaps if I listen to their chatter, some fount of wisdom will reveal itself.
I'll be with you shortly. Just as soon as I finish here and get something.
Go away! Please!
I know you are. Spirits flow. There is little I can say. When...
Fix up your boat, or don't. Makes no odds to me.
What have you got for me today?
Anything else?
I'll come back later.
There is little I can say. When this Yet I will say this.
Dance
We
with
are
us, like there's no tomorrow.
You're looking for the blacksmith? He's out. Went on an expedition, he said.
Why are you here? We are all at the mercy of the same.
Leave us alone.
But at least we have a place that shelters us.
Come to humiliate us some more?
Help me, and I'll compose you a saga so exalted it will endure Ragnarok itself. But first, I need a name and a place.
For what?
For whom? The mightiest Jotun in all of Svartalfheim.
We know the one. Right hand of Sutinga. Malviga.
Here because of us.
She is worthwhile.
Gave your son Vidar quite the beating once, didn't she?
One day Vidar will make me proud. But why would Malviga care about you two?
Premier and Lom aren't our real names. Allow me to introduce Fiala and Gala. The ones who killed Sutinga's father.
I heard something about him trying to outdrink a couple of dwarves. And after, befuddled, tripping and breaking his neck.
Sutinga wasn't happy. Held us responsible. But luckily we'd acquired some mead. Some special mead. And well, Sutinga is partial to a bit of mead. We bartered it in exchange for our lives. Except afterwards, some thieving twat went and stole it.
Loki, most likely. It's always Loki.
Whoever it was, Sutinga didn't catch them. So he decided to take it out on us instead. Sent Malviga to hunt us down. Been incognito ever since. Can't trust this lot not to sell us out.
Still, she hasn't found us yet.
She will. Malviga's dangerous prey, even for you. But we can help balance the scales. Our old house, north of here, sunk in a lake. Inside, upstairs on a table, you'll find a cup of great potency.
Cup?
You know, the cup.
Oh yes, the cup.
Has the power to do wonderful stuff. For instance,
So, I bring you the cup, and then...
we show you how to use it against Malviga.
It's a deal.
We are all at the mercy of the same.
No one wants to hear our saga.
But at least we have a place
But we're
that
giant
shelters us.
killers.
Where we can
Keep
eat.
it down.
Yes,
No,
it was
it's
wrong. A place
Not
from which we can pick ourselves up. We've got many of our friends. Remember?
Well, I'm getting tired of all this shit.
Here, and then go drink some of that sweet milk.
Salutations! Any other way I can help?
Until next time.
I could do with a mug of ale right about now. What do you want?
Looking for a companion you can trust? Buy an animal. About the only thing you can trust these days.
I sense a story behind your bitter words.
Oh, no doubt you have heard it before. Boy meets girl. Boy marries girl. Boy has a fling with some apple-cheeked strumpet. Girl finds out. Muspels invade the realm mid-argument. Boy and girl forced to flee to shelter where they are stuck together. Every day I have to see his cheating face. Every day I'm reminded of his betrayal. I can't get away from him. That is why I say to you, save your trust for animals. A horse won't stab you in the back. Can't even pick up a knife. Hoofs, you know.
And what of the strumpet?
That, hopefully. Is that all? Is that all?
I'll leave you to it. Go. What do you see, Sunan? Stretch your wings, Sunan. Dark spirits torment this land. Have a look, Sunan. Damn troll magic. I can use this to lessen the Wraithmar's curse. Cast about this land. I need your eyes, my friend. Sunan, guide me. The shelter must be nearby. There's a shelter not far from here. Woven markings. The dwarves hide their path in plain sight. dwarf mark. They must... symbol. The shelter must be close. I must be close to a shelter. Baldur were here, he would surely find dwarven markings. If Baldur were here, he would surely find wonder in these crystals. He hath a child's innocence, my boy. I pray he has it still, after all of this. These dwarves, I need them. This points the way to a dwarven shelter. These dwarves, I need them. Though it chafes me to admit it. Be gracious, Harvey. Humble and patient.
Some of Rita's contracts? Back anytime. Pretty please.
Close my eyes, I can imagine I am back in my favorite tavern in Uldar. Sweet tea, dry ale, pickled acorns.
Ah, an outsider. Tell me, stranger, have you seen any heaps of dwarven bodies piled high, moose spells reaving the land, ruined villages?
Well, there have been...
As I thought, the invasion is nothing but a fiction, dreamed up by our rich masters so they can add to their wealth. Well, two can play at that game. Many rare gems lie unguarded while we hide underground. Bring them to me, and I will see you well rewarded.
You do not believe there has been an invasion?
Control, young Aesir. It's all about control. If you aren't a shepherd, you're a sheep.
But you could simply go outside and see for yourself.
I don't need to. It's already plain as day. Well, don't tell me you've fallen for it too.
The muspels I've slain were no lie. And I've seen more dead dwarves than I can count.
Oh, no! Yeah, you're one of them, aren't you? Oh, spare me your falsehood, serpent tongue. The truth cannot be denied.
I'll see what I can find for you.
Was still alive, he wouldn't be stuck down here.
Oh, good day there. May fortune shine upon you as it has on me.
You're very light of heart, considering the plight of your people.
Oh, it's a tragedy, no doubt. But life's about searching for that glimmer of gold. I'm happier here than I ever was before.
I would welcome a glad tale. There have been few enough of late.
I'm a blacksmith. Good as any man. But you try telling that to them up there. If you don't have hairy forearms and a beard, they'll go somewhere else. Business was bad. No one gave me a chance. Thought a woman's hammer toil was inferior. Those clod-brained dunces. Then, the invasion. We fled to this shelter, and I'm the only smith down here. Are they paying attention now? You bet they are. The finest armor, the sharpest swords. They sing the praises of Elgar the Smith now. Just sad so many had to die for them to see it. Need anything else?
Farewell.
Work never ends.
Who goes there?
I am Harvey, Lord of Asgard.
You're a long way from home. Or the Aesir now invading us as well. Jailer of Ivaldi.
Ivaldi owes me his freedom. Where is he? I would speak with him.
Be my guest. I assume you know the way to Helheim.
He's dead. How?
How else? Or do you need both eyes to see the Muspels everywhere? That was uncalled for. Walk with me. I am Gudborg, leader of this shelter. Or what remains of it now Ivaldi is gone. He was trying to make contact with the other shelters. There was an ambush, Glod's soldiers, and something else. Something worse. A creature of fire and fury. It devoured Ivaldi whole.
No doubt bred in Surtur's dungeons. Perhaps with Loki's aid, before I could make him my captive.
You and your captives. Regardless, Uldar fell soon after Ivaldi did. Our mines and miners, any survivors now serve Glod.
Is that name meant to mean anything to me?
Glod is Surtur's bastard son, half Muspel, half Jotun. A nightmarish being, capable of tearing a dwarf in two.
It takes little effort to do so.
You mock my kind? I saw it with my own eyes. I still see it when I try to sleep.
I spoke out of turn. And yet, Glad has not simply slaughtered your people. He needs your miners. To what end?
The invaders hunger for secrets buried deep in the ground. Ancient relics. The Muspels place great importance in them.
And how do you know this?
Enough, Javi. We have suffered enough. Now I must endure all these questions.
Aid me with your knowledge, and I shall strike a blow against Glad and all Muspels.
In Uldar we had someone gathering information for us. The miner, Frithjofer. He's been silent for days now, which is unlike him. Probably dead for all I know.
Anything sought by the Muspels must be mine. Where was Frithjofer last seen? Perhaps I can find him.
There is a house in Uldar. Its owners killed by Muspels long ago. There we would exchange messages with him.
This house. How do I find it?
It's the tallest house in the Jewelers District, by the city's south gate. Just look for the gold in the streets. You'll see.
Frithjofer may be the key to obtaining these relics Surtur seeks. I must find him.
Do as you must, Lord of Asgard. I have too many burdens of my own to worry about yours as well.
Looking good.
The risk is too great. Why you...
Oh, Anasia! Me oh my! Oh, you weren't followed, were you?
Songs of my deeds follow me. My enemies do not.
Well, if you're sure. Not many know this place, not even the other dwarves. That's how we'd like to keep it.
You prize your secrecy here, even more than other dwarves I've met.
Well, of course. They'd only just discovered this place when the invasion began. Those of us nearby were herded in quick. Best thing we can do now is to keep our heads down. Don't need strangers going in and out, bringing who knows what to our door.
I am no friend to Muspel or Jotun.
Glad to hear it. See that it stays that way.
Anything else? Speak up!
Enough of this.
Why are we here when God is so close?
Here comes another one. No, don't worry. I'll be careful this time. Yes, no need to remind me. Oh, it was only a little blood.
Who are you talking to?
Shh, shh, shh. He can hear us. I'm speaking to no one, good sir. Take a seat. Let me get my needles and blades. You found a new design for me.
You spoke of voices when none are to be heard. Are you moon-touched?
Voices? The very idea that crystals can talk, and that they would be speaking to me. It is you who is mad for even suggesting it.
I made no mention of crystals.
Ah, that's because they don't talk to you. You're not special.
I think you have been down here a very long time. I might just try elsewhere.
The risk is too great. Why are we here when God is so close?
We must leave while we still have the chance. But where do we go?
The risk is too great. Why are we here when God is so close?
I'd ask that if you have no plans to be of use to us, then continue on your path.
Only a matter of time before Glod finds us.
Nowhere in Svartalfheim is safe. If we flee, we leave everything behind.
You are always welcome.
Why are you here?
How do the dwarves stomach this filth they call food?
Is that Harvey?
So, Bounty is dead. A pity. But Uldar may yet reveal something of value that I can trade for Baldur, or use against Surtur. Loki and I, we brought Baldur here once, to Uldar, when he was just a boy. Now both are captives. Loki deservingly by my hand, and Baldur by Surtur's. Baldur will be saved, and his mother avenged. Show me. Should be close. This is where Gunborg told me. strewn about, worthless. Show me what lies ahead.
Don't hang around here.
Uldar's people are weak. Always have been. Too busy squabbling over their mines. I'd wager they put up no real fight against the invaders. see? The other side must be barred. What happened here? Someone was beaten, tortured perhaps, then dragged along the ground here. Over rights of holding cells within Uldar. Therefore, dwarves who disobey may yet live. Like this Tira he mentions. The artisans who once worked here. Their life's work. How trivial these trinkets must seem now, given all that has happened. Sons of Ivaldi tried to warn Frithjof of increased Muspel activity in Uldar. I wonder, did he get to see this message? This place was used to exchange messages, but Frithjof was... The Muspels found out, ambushed him, and took him from here to the holding cells. Then I need to get into the smelting foundry. What see you, old friend? I remember this was a lively city once. A place of great happiness. suitor seeks. I will seize them for myself, and use them to barter for Baldur's life, or to end suitors. Feel the smelting foundry's heat. I see why the Muspels keep prisoners here. Roast the hope out of them. Poor bastards. I pity the dwarves here. If this is their future, then for them the Ragnarok cannot come soon enough. I, however, forge my own destiny.
You should really leave.
Shut your mouth, wretch! Or do you want to bake in the cell? Stop whining! Get back!
I'm looking for Fridtjof.
They took him below. We are saved. Thank you. Do you have water?
No. Now which of you is Fridtjof?
Fridtjof? No, I am...
Then I do not care. You. Are you Fridtjof?
I don't know any Fridtjof.
Why are you here?
Don't be seen here! Go away! We've enough misery here!
Ibrat! No!
Why didn't you just say you were Fritjof? That might have gotten us out of here.
Where's the other? I don't know him. Don't kill me, please.
Hey!
Fritjof!
Piss off!
Before the gods think I called you.
Fritjof! Hey! Hey! Fritjof!
Fritjof! Is that you?
Fritjof! Fritjof!
No, you cannot be Fritjof. But you know of him. Then, are you Tira?
Tira! Yeah! Dere! Gad wi mas an mynd chi iddo fe! Dere! Fritjof!
Do you even know where he is?
Fritjof! Yeah! Fritjof! Dere!
Wait. Do you understand me?
Wy'n deall lewn ni marw os yr osen ni ma.
Just stay behind me and keep quiet.
Yeah! Fritjof!
Shh! Hold your tongue.
Ooh, shh! Yeah! Tria! Gobit digwydda.
This power, we can hide in plain sight. Exit quietly. Stay close.
Ha! Looks like the noisy little dwarf got promoted to the dig site. Good riddance.
You're telling me an Aesir defeated Surtr single-handedly?
She's off to become someone else's headache, eh? Gobby little shit.
I'd be surprised that ruse worked if Muspels weren't so stupid. Now, to find Fritjof. Which way?
Yeah. Fritjof. Hey!
Where do you lead me? Tira! Tira. A good name. Like Tyr of Asgard.
Which is Sona?
Never mind. We should hurry. Where now to Fritjof?
Dere! Fritjof!
I swear, if you lead me astray, there will be trouble.
Frankly, I'm surprised you could even see this mighty galleon from up there.
A groen syni bod gennych chi ddigon o ddeallusrwydd I wisgo chi. Ac eto, dyma ni.
In any case, I don't suppose we can simply sail all the way to Fritjof.
Na. Ymddiried yno. Dwi eisiau cael gwared y tŷ gyntaf ac y gelwydd.
Then, the saga of Harvey and Tira begins. Don't say anything too noteworthy. That's a good lass. Let us find this relic.
Rydyn ni'n arbed Fritjof!
Yes, him too. Lead on. see them. Keep out of the way.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, I was there. Glod grabbed the poor fool's head and crushed it in front of us all.
Lord of Asgard hides from no one. You don't die.
What a healthy teammate.
Together we have this!
Come. You must not delay further. Take me to Friðjova.
Friðjova, yeah. Dere.
The language you speak. You're not from here, are you?
Oh, chi'n clever. Beth roedd ei ffwrdd?
Well, you picked a hell of a time to visit Svartalfheim, that's for sure. Where do you lead me, Tira?
Ble rwyf yn eich arwain? Ydych chi wedi bod yn talu unrhyw sylw? Friðjofer! Rydyn ni'n mynd I achub Friðjofer!
That isn't... very well.
Oi! Hei! Ydych chi'n hollol plwm! Mae angen I ni ddod o hyd I Friðjofer. Y ffordd yma!
The sons of Ivaldi were active here, but no longer, I suppose.
Bacan o gyd. Nwedig Ivaldi.
No, they were not of much use to you. Or Friðjova. Or Ivaldi, for that matter. Let's go. Truly, I regret letting Svartalfheim fall to Suter. Had I been more vigilant, perhaps Balder would have never fallen into his clutches.
Balder? Fe yw'r unig asur da, yn dyw e?
My son, as kind as he is then. Let us hurry. Which way is it?
Shit. Pa ffordd ma fe?
Tira,
Wy'n trio! Sa'n wir yn gwybod!
that's what I get for trusting a dwarf. There must be a clue here.
This main road continues north, away from Uldar. A road like this surely leads to another city.
Sa'n credu mai dyna'r ffordd i'r safle cloddio. Ond gallai bod yn anghywir.
The road heads west, and has fresh tracks from a cart. Clearly in regular use.
Rwy'n credu hyn yw e. A dyma'r ffordd I Friðjofer?
There must be another way to be sure. Look around, Tira. What is this? Lettering, intentionally damaged, and written in a script I cannot read. Tira, can you make sense of that?
Yeah! Friðjofer! Friðjofer! Dere!
I find you impressive, Tira.
Eh?
A lesser dwarf would only be interested in saving their own skin. Yet here you are on this journey, determined to save Friðjova.
Wel, gallai'r nymti hwnnw ddim achub ei hun nawr, a llef.
I only wish I understood you, as you seem to understand me. When we get to our destination, be sure to stay out of harm's way, yes?
Can weld.
Wolves. Why did it have to be wolves? Foolish beasts. Come, Tira. We must not delay.
Yeah, fi'n gwybod.
I will do what must be done. The relic is what I seek. But For now, Frithjof is no more than a stepping stone.
Best not to draw attention here. Tira, have we arrived?
What is this place? Is this where they dig for relics?
Shh! Frithjof, yeah?
You think Frithjof is here? Time to find out. Wait here.
Gone from here, please!
All lends me strength.
I've heard that the giants have seized Raidmar's palace.
You've done to me, to Ulda, to Ivaldi. I found your dumb relic, and this is the thanks I get. That's right. You all keep your distance, bloody cowards. You haven't heard the last of Frithjof, whose spells will fear the name. I'll kill you all for what you've done to me, to Ulda,
You think
to
Glog will be
Ivaldi.
happy to hear? You dropped it down there? Then help.
You all keep your distance, bloody cowards. I'm not afraid of blood. Bring him here. I'll show him.
This is the thanks I get! You haven't heard the last of Fridtjover! Moosebells will fear the name!
Follow my lead!
Fridtjover.
Who's asking?
Have a look, Sunan. Cell. Lundborg sent me. Your people and mine share a common cause. Relics.
Well, I know of only one. Well, I know it blinded me.
Where is it now?
Get me out of here and I'll tell you where to find it.
Can you walk?
I'm blind, not crippled, but one wrong step and I'll be taking a lava bath.
Then I shall carry you. Stay quiet, Fridtjover.
And you watch your bloody step.
Are there other relics here?
No idea.
Yeah! Path is clear.
I'll just have to take your word for it.
Fridtjover! Beth efer ddigwyddodd I chi?
Tira? Oh, thank the stars you're safe. I'm all right. You know, all things considered. This one got you out too.
Enough prattle. Where is the relic?
Not one for small talk, are you?
Isn't that everything a dwarf says?
Ha ha ha! Not bad. Just keep your breeches on, yeah? That relic I found? The Moosebells have it. Took it to the palace, I'd wager.
And what is it?
Damned if I know. Moment I yanked it free from the ground, there was a blast of bright white light, and that was the last thing I saw.
That's not what I asked. What does it do?
Other than blind, unsuspecting dwarves? Dunno. Muspel's didn't seem sure either. Hence taking it to that bastard scholar up in the palace.
This palace, a Muspel stronghold, I take it.
You're a sharp one. Ivaldi was commissioned there, long ago. Einar's there now. Piece of shit. He's the one who'll have your relic.
Einar? Beth is sôn am Einar?
He's a traitor. A dwarf working for the Muspels. So don't you believe a word he tells you. You get a chance, you kill him.
I shall judge who lives and dies. Where is this palace?
If we're still by the dig site, you can probably see it. To the south. Modest little place, sitting atop a great bloody rock.
Modest little place indeed. Very well. I shall take this relic for myself. What will you do now?
What's it to you, whatever your name is?
If I find you have lied to the Lord of Asgard, I will want words with you.
You? You're? Oh my days. Well, look, I got nothing to hide. We'll make for the shelter. Go see Gunborg.
Very well. If you're true to your word, then we shan't need cross paths again. Now you're free. What's next for you both?
Reckon me and Tira will head over to the shelter, check on Gunborg. Just once I'm ready. These last days have been challenging.
Einar. Bill is sôn am Einar.
Don't speak the traitor's name. Not to me.